Well, it is the last game week in the Champions League, and everything was going so well, Champions League wise. Not only defeating Real Madrid, but then going away against Lyon and beating them 2-0. Then Zagreb away against Zagreb 3-2. It meant that this fourth game against Zagreb, we could have actually qualified for the first time into the knockout stages, but we lost there. Then we lost against Real Madrid. That was kind of expected. And it's all on the line against Lyon at home. Look at the group standings. We are top, so if we beat Lyon, we're probably gonna finish first, I hope. The head-to-head between us two, Vasas and Real Madrid, I think it's deadlock. I mean, we beat them 3-0, they beat us 3-0, so it'll probably just go on goal difference. We've got one more in terms of goal difference. That is going to be a wild ride, the top of the Champions League, if we, of course, can beat Lyon, which is a tough ask in itself. The good thing is that they have injury doubts. Okay, let's have a look at one goal in particular that I absolutely adore, away against Lyon. They did dominate. Oh, sorry, I have just had a look at this game to just check. They did dominate proceedings. XG was pretty close, but Sukhanov's goal here is electric. And it is that speed. The speed's frightening. We have definitely kicked up a gear in terms of like the players that we have at the club, the signings we've made. Top notch. Let's have a drink. And of course, it's some of our own players that we've been holding for a few years that are making the difference as well. Look at Zagreb, Sabo, and we've had for ages now. It's a shame about his personality, but this guy's a 19-year-old, and he's absolutely amazing for a 19-year-old. And the longer we go with these guys, the better. The better we're gonna go. Of course, Lima is 21 now, I think. But he's still growing. He's still growing. He's still turning into... Well, we don't know how good he's going to turn out now. They're on the cusp of maybe being really, really sound. Sand is there as well. We're seeing a bit more disparity in the players. So, for instance, Camby, he was a good player in his own right, but hit his ceiling... And he's only rated at 3.5 stars now. So he's to move quickly on. We have just updated the faces, new game faces. So Jorge Rodriguez, who just signed up for us, looking amazing. Already going into the first team. He's got himself a face. Yeah. And we've fixed the names of the clubs, I believe. Flamengo. There we go. Nicely done. So I think one of the updates recently added back the files that you have to delete to get the original names in. Yeah, let's go and do this. I'm very excited and yet very nervous. We had the advantage surely after beating them 2-0 anyway. I feel like the injuries are going to hurt Lyon. It's not a case of just beating them, but we got to beat them by a lot. If we are to have like an easier game of it in the knockout rounds. Because since we could be in the knockout rounds, could is the biggest word here, could be in the knockout rounds, we want to do well in the knockout rounds, of course. Okay, Vasas against Lyon. And these guys are no pushovers whatsoever. These are a good team. So how Zagreb are beating Real Madrid. I mean, that also helps, but yeah, Real Madrid equalise almost immediately. And looking at the stats here, oh my god. Lyon are all over us. Lyon have scored. Yep. And we are currently down in third place after such a good fucking start. Sukhanov's got a little injury. We've got a corner. Marçal, edge of the box. That's one of our centre backs, I think. Just go down, get a penalty. Oh, lads, please, please. Go on, Alexander. Real Madrid are winning. We've got to half time already. We've got to demand more. We have to demand more, and we'd probably have to move Sukhanov out of the team shortly. Hit it. Go on! Oh, no, this is a joke. Why have we got Bratislava? Why was he on the wing anyway? Sorry, why was he up front anyway? Let's have Sepulveda on. Hoyos, Sabo. Confirm those changes. That'll probably make us a bit stronger. Oh, wow. Is Sukhanov onside? No. Fuck, lads. I'm going to go attacking. Come on. They've had one key highlight and put it in. I think. Cambi to Sand. Lima. Get Cambi off next. Cook. We need a goal. One fucking goal. Okay. I said we're going to bring off Cambi. We are bringing off Cambi. Demand more. Come on. Less than 20 minutes. One goal. One goal to put us into the Champions League knockouts. We won't expect anything else. Of course not. Just want to make it. I just want to make it. Whew. It's been a good response since we've been behind. Throw the encouragement on. See if we can get another goal. Whip it in. Whip it in. Whip it in. Yes! Brought him on. We brought him on for Cambi. Get in. Cambi's time at the club is going to be very, very short. Very short, I think, because not through his bad. I think he was signed up alongside some top talented centre mids. Oh, thank goodness for this. We're finally going to qualify out of the Champions League group stage. That is progress, isn't it? Even if it might not be top. From what I see, Real Madrid are running riot against Dynamo Zagreb. So we're going to have to take one of the league, one of the group leaders, one of the group winners, just hitting the underside of the crossbar there. But it's better than not making it at all. Isn't it? And it really is a shame because if it wasn't for that absolutely atrocious game against Zagreb, we would have qualified top. I mean, like, we've hit the post here about 3 times. We're a team that make chances. Defense is not really that sturdy yet, but we are making chances here, there, and everywhere. Get in. Little bit of relief. Was worried at one stage. but we're gonna do it, and this is gonna be a hell of a lot of money, extra money for us, on top of that Champions League earnings, and it pushes our coefficients a little bit higher. It pushes the league rep a little bit higher. Well done, lads. Very well done. Go on, Alexander. Proud of him. Cheers. Good win in the end. But it took a hell of a lot of fight. Yes. We qualified second. We could have done more. We got trials coming in, which is another big dub. But I want to see who we draw now in this knockout round. If we can see it, I mean, it might be something drawn right at the back end of December. If we can't see it, oh, straight away, I'm seeing 5 stars. This guy's from River Plate as well, so he could be quite cheap. Basically, what I'm trying to say is expect him to be signing with Vasas anytime soon. We might not be able to see the draws, but what we can do is take a look at all the group stages. Could draw PSG, Man City, Dortmund, Man United, Juventus, Bayern Munich, or Liverpool. Not an easy tie in all of that. I've just seen Man City have won the last 4 Champions Leagues. That's violent. That's disgusting. With Erling Haaland up front. Fuck, the stats on him. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Man City is definitely the one to avoid. Probably Dortmund, if any, is the one that I'd like to face. If you're talking about potential chances of getting through, even if that is very slim in itself. Yeah. Whatever it is, we are going to watch, like, at least the first leg. I might not watch the entire thing because it might be done by the first leg. Just because it is the biggest game. The biggest game that we've ever been a part of. That's it. We're done with the group stage of the Champions League and we've advanced. And hopefully this is the norm from now. This is what we're expecting this team to do from now on. Just slowly creep further and further into the Champions League knockout rounds. We'll have to see about that. Whew. Good work. See you next time.